Hey plant people, my name is Annalisa and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about the Pilea peperomioides. This bad boy right here. So this is also known as the Chinese money plant or the UFO plant, as you can tell by these huge circular leaves. And it's also known as the friendship plant, which I will get into later. As you can tell, wherever the sun comes, their leaves grow towards it. So for my plant right here, its leaves are more faced this way at you guys, rather than on this side where, except for just this one lone stem who's actually leaning back, as you can tell, towards the light, they're all just on this side. But I think that's nice because let's say you forget to change it or turn it for a while, like you just have them all on one side and then you can just show off that one side like I'm doing right now. So let's talk about the care for the Pilea. So for the sun for these little ladies, you're going to want to give it bright indirect sunlight. But also, I've found that it can do well in a little less light. I have this one here, my giant mother plant, sitting in my east-facing window in my bedroom. And let's talk about the watering for the Pilea. The Pilea is similar to a succulent, but it's not exactly a succulent. It just has some tendencies of a succulent. Like, you don't want to overwater this. This would prefer to be underwatered, actually. And what I find kind of cool is that it'll tell you when it's thirsty because these leaves and stems will just sort of droop down and you'll be able to tell the difference. You'll be like, oh, you need water. And then, give her a little drink. Yeah, they're pretty easy. I water mine probably, this one isn't in a lot of light, so you don't need to water it as much if it's in less light, like depending on the plant. But so I keep this one in the east-facing window, so I water this maybe once every week to 2 weeks. And you just want to make sure the top 2 to 3 inches of soil are dry before you water it. Like, this is just fun. I probably shouldn't do that, but it's fun. Oh, God. That's why I shouldn't have done it. Oh. Well, you win some and you lose some, okay? That's what I learned today. I'm gonna put that there. All right, let's move on. I was about to show you guys the babies that you can use to propagate when I found this yellow leaf. So I thought, what better time than now to show you how to deal with yellow leaves? All you want to do is come inside, oh, that's what she said, and get as close as you can to the base, and you just want to snap. And there you go. No more yellow leaf. Now, let's move on to propagating. Now I'm going to show you guys how to take a cutting. All you do is get as close as you can to the base of the stem and snip. Oh. And there you go. There's your new plant. And now I'll show you what to do with this. Find yourself a jar and fill it to the top with water. One that has holes or a small opening is preferable. And then all you're going to do is stick it in the jar so that its bottom of the stem is in water and let it do its thing. And soon you'll have this. So let's repot one of my cuttings. This isn't a great representation of how long you should let your Pilea grow in water because, well, I'll just show you. Those are its roots now. And it's, There is just no way that it's getting out of there. Like, absolutely no way. But look at how long those roots are. I know this is a very tiny, tiny cutting, but that just goes to show that you can take even the smallest cuttings off this Pilea and make yourself another plant. Because look, the cutting is from here. I cut it right to there. So all of this are roots. Oh, sorry. So let's pot this up. I like to leave a little bit of room at the top because you want to leave yourself some room so when you're watering, it's not flowing over the top, so you can put in a good amount of water and it can, you know, drink it and you're not just making a mess everywhere. So make sure you leave yourself a little bit of room. That's just a tip from me that I've learned throughout my 55 plus houseplants. All right, so I have my dirt in here, and all I'm gonna do is pack it down a little bit, like that. So I have my dirt like that, and I'm just gonna stick my finger down a little bit, because you wanna make a little room so you can put your root in it. So I'm gonna stick it a little further down, and you're just gonna wanna help that root get in there. And then, once that root is in there, like that, you're just gonna help it sit and cover it with that other dirt till it's just sitting there in that little teacup, nice and happy. Nice little happy teacup plant. Who doesn't want that? I do. Hell, it's mine, so I'll take it. And then I like to just come in with some extra dirt at the end just to fill it in a little bit because the dirt packs down. Is my tiny new little happy teacup plant. But yeah, so now I have a mama and a baby. And another cutting that's stuck in that jar. So we're doing great over here. You're gonna wanna water this very gently until water comes through the bottom of your pot. Just like this. Alright, so I think that does it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!